Hello everyone, this is Sonic Dude Prime, and today I'm gonna be reviewing Spirit Riding Free. And I already reviewed this show before, but I want to do a better one. So yeah, this is gonna be a better review of the show. So yeah, everyone, enjoy. So Spirit Riding Free is about this girl named Lucky Prescott, and she's moving to this town called Maradero, which looks like a small town Wild West version of South Park without the snow. So Lucky's moving to this town with her father Jim Prescott and her aunt Cora Prescott. And to be honest, Cora kind of freaks me out a little bit. She can be a bit much. So Lucky, she's on the train heading to Maradero. Then she encounters this wild horse who gets captured by these guys. So Jim tells Lucky that they're breaking this horse, which means train. And I would just want to say they're just training the horse. So Lucky and her family arrives in Maradero. So Lucky spots the horse, and the horse gets spooked by something, and stomps on mud or something, and it almost lands on Lucky. So this is where she meets this bratty girl, Marcella, or I think that's how you say it, Marcella. I can't say it. So Marcella, her father's the mayor of Maradero, and yeah, she's crazy. She's a crazy lady. And so later on in the first episode, Lucky meets these other girls who she befriends later on the episode, named Prue, Granger, and Abigail Stone. So Prue and Abigail, they were skeptical at Lucky at first, but they all became friends during the end of the first episode. And surprisingly, when Lucky didn't want to have Spirit for her own, Spirit chooses her, and that's when Lucky named him Spirit. Well, actually, it was I think she named him Spirit before, she wanted him to be free, but I forgot a little bit here, and I just couldn't keep up with the storyline for this show. So later on, so basically this whole plot of the show is these little adventures with this girl and her horse, and I actually kind of find the show to be annoying. And there's this one episode I particularly remember while visiting a family member, and she was watching Spirit Riding Free all day, and I couldn't anymore. I was just done after seeing that show. I said, this show is boring. And so yeah, I really don't like the show, to be honest, but it is what it is. So this is one episode with the Lucky girl, right? Lucky. So the school play is happening. So Lucky flopped the whole play. So now her aunt is moving out of Maradero. But after some convincing and this little adventure thing, Lucky convinces Cora to stay in Maradero. And so then in the middle of that, Jim actually asked Miss Flores, who's Lucky's teacher in the show, to marry him. So we'll just call her Kate, because that's what her name is in the show. So later on, Lucky gets her own little sister named Polly. And I have no words on that. To be honest, I gave up watching this show after about 2015 episodes, or maybe 5, because I was just done after that when I just saw that show. So okay, so we're gonna talk about the characters. So the 3 main characters, or I don't know if they're the 3 main characters, but they're like these. But Prue and Abigail are Lucky's friend. So the pals, as they so call them, like they couldn't come up with anything better. So Lucky, she's like the adventurous one in the group. Abigail's like the cheerful one in the group, and Prue, I think she's like the smartest one in the group. It kind of reminds me of a certain hedgehog heroes we know. So yeah, that kind of reminds me of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and Amy, because remember, Sonic is adventurous with his speed, and like Knuckles, Prue can be kind of hot-headed, I guess. I don't know, but she's also smart like Tails, and so Abigail, she kind of reminds me of Amy. Kind of feels all too similar, and I'm not even going to just watch the show for yourself, and you'll see what I mean. Because Miradero just looks like South Park, man. But anyways, so then we have Jim and Kate, and they're well, despite Kate being Lucky's stepmother, they try to be chill with Lucky, try to relate to her, especially Jim. He can be a little bit much. Don't get him too excited. And then there's Aunt Cora. She kind of freaks me out. She freaks me out. Cause she has this pet goose in the show. I kid you not. I was watching this one episode where she tries to teach Lucky, Prue, and Abigail to be ladies. And so one of the scenes, which I'll have a picture of, this lady is is like petting a goose. She has a pet goose. Why would you want a pet goose? It kind of freaks me out. I kind of find that to be a little bit disturbing. Like, okay, horses, they're good. I can understand horses. They like ride and all that. But a goose? Geese? What the heck? So then there's Abigail's brother, Snips. He's crazy. He's crazy, dude. I think he runs his own business in the show, I think, because he's always trying to make money for something. And there's these twin girls that are obsessed with him. And I'm not even gonna say their names because I don't. I mean, I know them, but I don't want to go much to with the characters that mostly appeared the most on the screen. And then Marcella's the bratty kid. She's like, oh, you gotta do this, yeah. And she's like the annoying group. I think she can also be hot-headed like Knuckles too, a bit. So then, surprisingly, there's I don't know if you can call it a villain, but you can call it a bad guy. So her name's Butch Lepre, and I'm not gonna say what she did, but she kind of did something that's crazy. So I don't know. She just has something against Lucky. I don't know why. I don't know what's her deal. She has something against this Lucky kid here. I don't know. What do you have against Lucky? Yeah. So all I find it is to be same thing. girl goes on an adventure with her horse, and they go on adventures with their friends, yada yada yada. So my problem with the show is that I kind of find the characters to be the most annoying characters in TV shows. Like, I'm just, they annoy me. You don't understand. You'll understand if you watch the show, probably. Like, it's hard to, like, you probably won't understand it from me. So then, okay, so there are spin-offs. Only one of them I have seen. There's the Christmas episode, which was separate for some reason. I don't know if, like, part of the main show. But then there's the Spirit Riding Free Writing Academy, which I only have seen one episode and stopped because I'm not watching the rest of that boring stuff. Okay, so I only watched one episode of the Spirit Riding Free Writing Academy, and there's another spin-off called Ponytails, but 0 episodes. I don't know what the plot and idea of that show is, the difference, but you know, it's part of the Spirit series, so yeah. And you know, just because I find a show boring, you know, and if you're a fan of horses and you like horses and Wild West theme, you know, and Spirit Riding Free might be for you. So if you like horses, go check it out. You know, watch it, you know, if you're a horse fan. So yeah, everyone, peace out.